Hi and welcome back to my channel, Movement with Liz. Today we're going to do a short but really effective strength training session. You're going to need 2 dumbbells. You could also use kettlebells if you didn't have dumbbells. And you can see I've got a bench set up. I'm going to be using them for push-ups. Just a really good option if you are a beginner, a really great way to start to get the push-up movement, and then gradually you can lower the bench down until you're on the floor and you can be on your toes. So we're going to get into it straight away. We're going to get warmed up. It's going to do some arm circles, pick a side, any side. About 5 in one direction, 5 in the other. Swap sides. Reverse. Hands on the hips, go into some hip circles. So short and effective training. You don't need a whole heap of time to get a really great workout. Reverse those circles. Bring the feet underneath the hips, lengthen up through the spine. We're going to do a hip hinge. Hips are going to start to press back, draw the belly in as you tip, press down through the feet, come back up to standing. Do that again. Breathing in as you press the hips back, the knees will just naturally soften, drive down through the feet, stand up. Just continuing on with that movement, keeping the spine nice and long. Let's do 3 more. Get that even pressure down through both feet. Coming down onto your stomach, going to go into some back extensions. So laying flat, bring the hands down by your side, shoulders are away from the ears. Going to lift up, wrap the shoulder blades back. You can lift the feet if that feels okay, lower back down. So we're engaging the whole back side of the body as we lift. Think long through the body. Lifting up, squeeze, reach through the toes, reach through the fingertips. Continue on with that movement. We'll do a couple more. Pressing back, take a bit of a child's pose there. Just lengthening out through the spine and reach the arms out nice and long. Rolling back up, come up to standing. Let's go into some alternating lunges on either side. You may need to hold on to something. If you do, that's totally fine. So take a leg, step it back, drop the back knee down, press back up, step back in, and alternate legs. So just continuing to change sides. Hips stay nice and square throughout the whole lunge. And you're really pressing through that front foot as you step in. 4 more. Last 2. All right, shake out the legs. Take a little bounce around. It's going to demonstrate the 3 movements that we're going to cycle between. So 3 movements, 10 reps, 3 rounds, nice and short. If you want to do more rounds, be my guest. So 2 dumbbells or kettlebells. We're going to do a dead row. So let's demonstrate to start. Feet are underneath the hips. Stand up nice and tall. We hinge from the hips. We row. We stand up. That's our dead row movement. So hinging from the hips, spine stays long. As you pull the dumbbells in, wrap the shoulder blades back, release, stand tall. So our dead row movement, 10 reps. Then we're going to move into 10 push-ups. You can use the floor, you can go from your knees, You can use a bench, a wall, whatever you need to. So hands are going to come a little bit wider than shoulders, spine nice and long, shoulders are away from the ears. Lower the chest towards the bench or the floor, press through the palms to press yourself away. So we lower down, press up. That's our second movement, push-ups. Third movement is a lunge with an option for an overhead press. It's going to use one dumbbell. So it's going to come into right hand first. Right leg's going to step back to lunge. As we step in, we're going to press up. That's the option. You do 10 on either side. Otherwise, hold the dumbbell near the shoulder and go through the lunges. So it's our 3 movements, big movements. Go as heavy as you can. Be able to control the movement though. So if you are new, start light, but you can go as heavy as you feel you need to get the most out of the session. Let's begin. So going into our dead row movement, set yourself up, feet underneath the hips, shoulders back and down. Press the hips back, let the dumbbells come down just below the knees. Squeeze the shoulder blades as you pull them in. Release, stand up. So 10 reps. This is number 2. We're going to focus on our movement. Focus on your breathing. Breathe in as you tip. Breathe out as you row. Breathe in to release. And then breathe out to stand up. Continue on until you've done the 10 reps. You don't need to go super fast, you don't need to rush. Two more for me. Beautiful. All right, dumbbells go down into the 10 push-ups. So setting yourself up. Nice long spine. So we are in a plank position, and a push-up is a moving plank, whether you're on the ground or on a wall or on a bench. Let's begin. So lower down, press up. Breathe in as you lower, breathe out as you press. Keep the spine long. Two more. Nice work. All right, coming into our lunge with the option for the press. I'm going to face side on for these. So in the right hand first, right leg's going to come back. Dumbbell comes up towards the shoulder. If you're not pressing, you can hold it down by your side or even hold it here at the collarbone. It's just whatever feels best for you. So we lunge, we come up, we stand and press. So that's 1, 2. I kind of rushed that second one there. Getting that back knee nice and low. So we're aiming for front thigh parallel to the floor at the bottom of the movement. 3 more. Last one. Whew. All right, swap sides. It kicks in. Gets the heart rate up. So left arm, left leg goes back. Long step, bend the back knee, step in and press. Focusing, keeping everything nice and square. Driving through that front foot. Halfway. Might hear some clicks and clacks of the knees. Last one. Awesome work. So that was round 1. We're not going to have a very big break. Round 2, we're going to get straight into it. So picking up the other dumbbell, Stand up nice and tall, we hinge and we row. Tip, pull, release, stand. Keeping the spine long. Wrapping the shoulder blades back. So you don't need lots of different movements to get an effective workout. One more. Whew, all right. Put those dumbbells down. Set yourself up for push-ups. Nice long spine. Lightly draw the belly button in. Let's begin. Lower and press. So the elbows are going to bend. Also want to think wrapping the shoulder blades back as you lower down. Beautiful. One more. Okay, shake it out. Going into our lunges with the press. Dumbbell comes up towards the shoulder if you are pressing. Otherwise, holding it the best way that feels good for you. So right leg goes back, bend the back knee, step in, press. Step back, bend, step in, press. So a bit of balance required. A little test. Great way to get glute, whole body working. Two more. Beautiful. Swap sides. Set it up. It gets the heart rate up too. So get a long step. Think long as you step back. And really drive through that front foot as you step in. Three more. Ooh, starting to feel that. Good, last one. Awesome work. Okay, 2 rounds in. Very little break. Of course, if you need to, take it. Otherwise, we're going to go in for our last round into our dead rows. Stand up nice and tall. Let's begin. We tip, pull, reset, stand. So you can keep the body nice and steady as you row the dumbbells in. 4 more. Good, last 2. Okay, dumbbells go down. Last set of push-ups. Hope you're feeling this like me. All right, last set, let's begin. So hold the breath. So lower down, breathe in, breathe out to press. Really drive through the bench or the floor like you're going to push it down away from you. Whew. Good, shake it out. Last set of lunges. So I said it was going to be short and sweet. Set yourself up. Maybe you want to try the press this last round if you haven't. All right, let's begin. Right leg goes back. Bend the knee. Step in, press it up. So this is a perfect workout if you are short on time and you think, I want to get something in, you're going to get a whole body session here. Okay, that's halfway. Light little draw in of the belly. Good, I may have just done one extra there, but that's okay. Whew. All right, straight into the other side. Let's begin, this is it. Last little bit of the session. 4 more to go. Stay nice and focused. Good, last one. Whew. All right, that is it. 3 rounds, 3 movements, done and dusted. If you want to do more, do more. If you found that maybe you're a little bit slower, that's okay. Make your way through the session. You don't have to rush through it. Really focus on control and technique, and you will get stronger. I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, place it in the comments. Go check out other videos on my channel. There's strength training, yoga, mobility, lots of other options for you. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.